Mining with drones. Now there are high and low intensity extraction sites. Low intensity is supposed to be more safe but with less profit, and high intensity with better asteroids to mine. Prospector drones, you fire at asteroids and they will tell you what exactly is there, and collector drones will do the job for you by scooping chunks up. But you must use them carefully, because if you move your ship too fast or you position your ship wrongly, they can just hit something and explode, but they are cheap, 100 credits, so you don't really care. Just be aware that they will scoop anything they see, even illegal goods. With drones, big ships can be used much more effectively. I need to buy an anaconda for mining, because I like to buy anacondas, especially for 1.4 million. Who doesn't? I tanked up my anaconda with boosters for mining lasers and for pulse lasers. A lot of great modules. I don't really care. Usually you wouldn't put that much on your mining anaconda, and also you will be able to bounty hunt if you wish to take a break from mining. Prospector limpet control to prospect asteroids. It will show you exactly what asteroid is made from and when it's depleted. I will have one active limpet, 7-kilometer range, and collector limpet for collecting those chunks. So you will not have to scoop anything manually. Drones will do all the job for you. And of course refinery. I bought the best I could find here with 10 refinery bins, and each refinery bin can have one mineral or metal at the same time. So 10 refinery bins, 10 different minerals, metals. Now let's go to munitions and buy limpets. How many limpets I should buy? Well, maybe not full cargo, but close. I think 300 is nice number, round nice number. Let's confirm and buy 300 limpets. I can eject them anyway. And good thing is that you don't need different limpets for different modules, meaning you can buy just as many as you wish and spread and divide. You don't have to guess how much prospector drones you need, how much collector drones you need. You just buy as many as you wish and launch with appropriate module. Let's check bulletin board, maybe there are some missions. Osmium. I am not sure I will get this. Required trade rank elite, so miners will have to be elite if they want to get best missions with best payouts. 12 hours. Palladium 1. This one is much easier to complete. Let me accept all missions. Another Palladium. If I could do this, nice. If I couldn't, who cares? It's a beta. Now all you have to do is find a place where you can mine. I'm not going to waste my time searching such place, so I'll just go to first system where I can find metallic rings and just visit high intensity extraction site. Now you can select anything from system map, just click select, and you will have this target selected in your HUD. So it's much easier if you are explorer now to select specific planet of interest. And the moment I tried to mine, there appeared an NPC who scanned me, saw my limpets, and said, "Wow, motherload!" I kinda feel sad for him if 100 credit worth limpets are his dream cargo. Also kinda feel sad for AI programmer who did this to this poor little digital guy. Or it is some kind of dark humor. As you see, my tanked up anaconda was not such a bad idea, because those little guys are like flies trying to hit an elephant. But if you move further away from nav point, from extraction site, like 20-30k, then there are much less annoying NPCs. And this was first time ever I have a fight with cargo scoop deployed, 0 speed, just pitching around and shooting those little guys. Weird experience. And drones were scooping at the same time. Funny. So you could even earn considerable amount of cash in bounty vouchers, even without bounty hunting, but just shooting back. And if you have combat ready ship, you can even switch between bounty hunting and mining anytime at same place. And there are even drop ships. Still I did not encounter any enemy higher than master, so nothing changed. Except that previously high intensity and low intensity conflict zones were just called extraction sites, and you had to reset instance if you wanted to encounter large ships. So basically now all that was large ships in previous extraction site are called high intensity, and all small pirates are now at low intensity extraction sites like Adder, Viper, Eagle and Cobras. Just the metal and mineral output of asteroid is much better at high intensity extraction sites now. And this is how it works in real life. You point your ship towards an asteroid, fire out prospector drone, target it, wait for it to attach to asteroid, and you will see right away what asteroid is made from and exact percentages. And when you mine, you will see when it will be depleted. Just when you mine, make sure your cargo scoop is deployed. This asteroid has 45% palladium. Now just use mining lasers, deploy your collector drones if they are not deployed, and watch your refinery. And yes, they will bring you illegal goods as well. Just jettison them. I hope in future you can select if you want to collect illegal goods or not. Because if you are scanned with illegal cargo, you'll get fines, and miners do not need fines. So basically mining now is a clicking game. You will have to allocate resource all the time, jettison what you don't need, and click 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 again. Or you can vent them if you don't like, but palladium is one of the best metals to mine. And again, computer components, stolen goods, come on limpets. As you see on the left you can select limpet, so if you shoot at asteroid prospector drone you can select it afterwards and you'll never lose your asteroid. It comes very handy if you are distracted by fighting and need to return to mine. And while you are waiting for drones to get your chunks, you can already target next asteroid is prospector drone, so you will be ready to move on the moment you have all chunks. Again, resource unallocated palladium. And again, computer components is brought back. Yeah, be careful with this. So at this point you already should know next asteroid, just point your ship towards it. And go. And this is how drones actually work from outside. They are very fast, small. That's why you must be careful to position your ship. As you see, they come out there, and if there's an asteroid or anything else, they will just explode. Also, if they fly very close together, they can hit each other and explode as well. And this is what happens if your refinery is full. They will just stay outside cargo scoop and wait for your actions. But they do work beautifully, like small fireflies. Like flying ants, space ants. So do not obstruct that part where they come out. Always keep an eye on refinery, allocate your resources, and vent all you do not need, and eject all illegal goods, unless you really need those. Okay, I'm docked now, after I don't know how much time I spent there, because I had 3 crashes to desktop, and each time I logged back, I had less cargo than I had before I crashed. Let's just refuel, repay, reload, check bulletin board. Maybe there are more missions. Not for now. So let's complete. First of all, let's see how much I have. I have 7 indite, 19 osmium, 3 silver, 11 platinum, 12 gold, 4 painite, veterandite, gallite, palladium, and limpet. I spent 126 limpet, as you see. So probably the magic number would be around 50-60% of your cargo base size. And that also may vary from ship size, but for Anaconda, yeah. 1 palladium, 100,000. Economic boom. 5 osmium for 327. 5 palladium for 328. Are there any new missions? No, I don't see any. I need to be allied to complete this one. Let's try and see if still works this saving between modes. So I'm back in bulletin board, but this time in solo mode. And yes, here we have painite. 4 painite. Do I have even 4 painites? I have 4 painites, so I can accept this mission. And complete it right away. Any more? No. So if you don't mind hopping between game modes, you can get an extra cash from missions. Let's go to commodity market and sell what I have. I have 12 gold. 118. 14 osmium. Probably osmium is best used for missions because the initial price is not that big. Only 105k. Palladium. Palladium is a good one. 242,000. Platinum. Platinum also is very good for mining. 216. Silver, not so good, but you probably should take whatever you can if you have enough cargo. And enough refinery beans to have as many different minerals and metals as you wish to. What else I have? I have also bertrandite. These are cheap minerals. So I have only limpets left. And in total I have earned only 2 million. Well, of course you need to know where to go. You need to work out your routine. Like while you are waiting for drones to bring your chunks, you already should target your next asteroid, deploy prospector drone, and to be ready to move on as soon as collector drones finish collecting chunks. So the moment you are done with this rock, you already know where to move. But it's still very far away from trading. I would say that in best case scenario you probably could get 70% of what you could get from trading in same ship. An example, in Anaconda you can get 100k per minute easily, starting from 100k trading profit each minute. So imagine mining should bring much more to be as profitable, but when you are mining in a combat ship, or at least ship that can take most enemies, AI enemies, then you can swap between mining and bounty hunting at the same time, have fun. It's not that tedious. When you are trading, you probably will not be able to use same ship, but you can jump in another ship, dock at station and do same. So overall, mining is okay. It's much easier for bigger ships now because you don't have to scoop all that. And with new missions and new metals like payanite, mining is much more profitable. But still, it's not as profitable as trading. Happy mining, commanders!